We are going to open Artifact Compendium rewards. Also, we are going to check out the Conquest achievement rewards, and basically we're gonna conclude the KVK because we actually won this KVK. And yeah, I think we won already third time in a row, which is pretty nice for all around accounts for the Warped skills, right? We managed to get 22 million merits, but we're gonna speak about that later in the video, right? First of all, let's speak about the Conquest achievements because, yeah, it's really important. We are getting a lot of gems and stuff, so let's get all of this. Well, my warband generally, who we were allied with, won the KVK, and we split the rewards. My alliance got frame, they got the crystals, and so on, right? So basically, now we're gonna get all the rewards. So yeah, it will be useful to get some gems for the Artifact Compendium. And yeah, it's a little bit pity that we did not get the Yggdra Ember for the Warped 3-star skills. But yeah, it's still fine, right? It's still fine. I believe all around this KVK was pretty fun and we got pretty nice rewards, right? Random Legendary Hero, right? This is the season reward spin. Where we're gonna get one random legendary hero, and from here I believe I would like to get Falgrim, because I'm basically having Falgrim as a VIP daily token, so it will be nice to get 10 legendary tokens of Falgrim, which will boost my Falgrim progression, right? Let's check out what we're gonna get. Generally, I always get cavalry heroes from here. Well, Sibyl, right? Of course, I unlocked Sibyl last KVK. And yeah, we can actually use these Sibyl tokens to increase one level, because I'm generally not using Sibyl at all in my archer marches, because I believe she's for more for the rallying than anything else, right? Here, of course, I would love to have the Yggdra crystal from the Gear Sentry, which is really hard to get actually, and of course, Purifying Fighter, the dragon, which would give us 2 Yggdra crystals. Yeah, that would be great choice, but I believe we still got some nice rewards from the achievement conquest system, and basically I really like this system because it helps you to get even more rewards during KVK, especially for free-to-play players, because yeah, this is too much. And yeah, of course, it's getting more and more, right? Let me get all the gems and we're gonna move on to the Artifact Compendium, right? This is the most important. Conqueror Artifact Compendium, and we have news here. Last time we never had something like this, where we could choose the 4 artifacts which we want to see inside the Conqueror Compendium, and I really approve this change, because I believe artifacts are generally really random in terms of getting it, and at least give people choice on which artifacts they are trying to get at random, right? So basically, it's not a big surprise that I chose Gilded Crossbow, I chose Iron Tusk, I chose Rattle Spear and Visage of the Sanctus, which I don't have, and well, if I will get it, will be fine, but of course, the priority will be always the archer artifacts, right? And yeah, I generally hope we're gonna get Gilded Crossbow, right? Here we can see the probability table. Besides the other artifacts which we chose, we might get Shadow Blades, Kingslayer, Tear of Arbum, Phoenix Eye, basically everything which is here we don't want to get, right? Our main motivation from this compendium is to get Gilded Crossbow, Iron Tusk, Rattle Spear, or Visage of the Sanctum. But number one priority should be Gilded Crossbow, right? Basically, I don't have enough gems to spin 20 times, right? Open Compendium 20 times, but I believe we can get guaranteed one legendary artifact, and it would be amazing if it was a Gilded Crossbow, right? So yeah, let's basically start. Since we got already tier 5 archers, I don't really have to save gems for treaties and arrows, so that's basically why it's pretty nice idea to go and get some nice stuff, which is basically artifacts, sometimes heroes when lucky spins are for the archer. So Right now, we don't have lucky spins. We have Forge of Light, where there is no Archer artifacts, plus I'm saving up my forged keys. And that's why I believe Artifact Compendium is a nice way to spend some gems. I believe this is the best event, especially for free-to-play players, to get guaranteed 2 legendary artifact for 30k gems, right? Of course, here we are looking for PT. We are not looking for PT. We would love to get legendary artifact without entering into PT, but well, it doesn't. Legendary, right? Yes, nice. It's looking good. Yeah, it was a surprise. It was a surprise, but yeah, five spins and we got legendary one here. Hopefully it will be Gilded Crossbow, Iron Tusk, or Rattle Spear. Let's check them out. No. This is bad. Fang of Ashkari is not the one we want to get. Yeah. This is not good, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We can continue. Maybe we're gonna get second legendary artifact. Who knows? Let's see, right? Epic one here. Yeah, Fang of Ashkari is a big no. Yeah. Alright, already second legendary one. Come on. Whoa, yeah, 7 spins and second legendary artifact. I was not really expecting this. First one was Fang of Ashkari, which is a horrible choice, and let's hope we are getting Gilded Crossbow. Come on. 1, 2, 3. No, what is this? No. This is horrible. Kurata's Wrath. Yeah, this might be a joke. I don't know. Kurata's Wrath and Fang of Ashkari from the Compendium. Yup. Luck is not with us. Yep. Let's check what else we can get. Yeah, the epic one. I might go to PT, like 2 more spins. Kurata. Alright. Third legendary artifact in our 9 spins. First one was Fang of Ashkari. Second one was Kurata's Wrath. And let's see if it is Gilded Crossbow. Please! No! Shadow Blades! All the artifacts which we can get from the normal pools, right? Come on, where is my luck? I'm looking for my luck here. My luck is not here. Yeah. Let's do it one more time to go for like half, right? Let's get it. This is the epic one, right? Yeah. So basically, it's not really worth it for me to continue. I have left like 3 more draws. And yeah, our draws were basically horrible, right? Our draws were horrible. We got Shadow Blades 1 more level, which, yeah, kinda nice. But on Fang of Ashkari, we didn't really want the extra level because I don't really rate this skill. And Kurata's Wrath, right? Kurata's Wrath. Basically, you never try your luck in compendiums for Kurata's Wrath and Fang of Ashkari. Yeah, we did not even get like Iron Tusk, Rattle Spear, Visage of the Sanctus. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes you are going to get luck in Call of Dragons in terms of artifacts, and sometimes you are not going to get any luck. Unfortunately, today it was not our day, but hopefully in the future we're gonna get all the artifacts we want to get, and that's of course Gilded Crossbow, level 5. So far we have level 3, right? So yeah, that's basically it for the reward section, and we have to speak about one of our great achievements, which we finally did. Maximum amount of merits which we ever had in the past was 12 million merits, because we were a tier 4 player, right? And we were tier 4 archer main, and this is the first KVK, like half KVK, when I unlocked my tier 5 archers, and you can see the difference in terms of merits, right? I believe I had these tier 5 troops for second half of this season, and yeah, first half I got like 4 million merits as a tier 4, and as a tier 5, yeah, we got 22 million merits, and yeah, like even couple of days we didn't even fight a lot in this KVK, and if we continue to fight for last 2 more days, I believe I could easily go to 25 million, because I had some elixirs saved up and even some timeless treasury. I didn't even purchase some elixirs from there, right? So yeah, basically 22 million merits from this KVK, which is a nice achievement. Also, which one big factor which we have to mention, we are getting even in terms of units defeated and units healed, right? So basically, more you're gonna have in plus here is better. Since we are a tier 4 player, of course, as a tier 4 player, it's really hard to have a positive trades, especially if you are fighting against tier 5 players. And yeah, I believe I managed to keep it really close at tier 4, and finally, since we got tier 5, I believe next KVK here we are going to have a positive trade. Then of course our next objective will be to hit 1 billion units defeated, which will be a big achievement for my account, right? And yeah, of course we're gonna keep continuing and keep powering up, increasing power and troops and so on for this account, right? And yeah, we have to mention we finally awakened Moose Young in this KVK, which was a pretty big boost, not only for archers but also for my mage gameplay, because I was using Moose Young with Wellin with my mages, which were doing pretty fine when I was out of the troops, right? Right now, my main focus is to get Falgrim. That's why Falgrim is on my daily VIP tokens. But nevertheless, we all know that next legendary heroes will be archers, and that's why I'm saving my legendary tokens, hero legendary tokens, whenever new archers will come out. If I will like them, I will of course invest these legendary tokens in new archers. If not, then I will put levels in Falgrim, since I already have Iron Task, which is basically the main artifact for the Falgrim gameplay, right? And basically all the archer players, my advice would be to save up your legendary tokens, because you never know. Falgrim and Sibyl was not the best archer hero pair, because Magrat and Zaida is still the best one. So there is a really nice chance that new archers will be great ones, which we have to invest our legendary tokens. So save up, it will be good. If you are in home kingdom, generally I don't advise you guys to put levels in heroes, because you are not fighting, you are in a home kingdom. Levels on heroes actually matter inside the KVK, where you are actually fighting and using those heroes, right? So yeah, basically we had a horrible luck in terms of Artifact Compendium, right? We did not even get a single chosen artifact. We got Fang of Ashkari, we got Shadow Blades, and we got Kurata's Wrath. This is the horrible luck for my account, but I'm not going to stop trying my best to get more and more artifacts, and hopefully we're gonna achieve our level 5 Gilded Crossbow, which we need 2 more levels. Yeah, basically that's it. Hopefully you guys had a lot of fun with my misery, and yeah, in general, if you like the video, press like, subscribe, share. It always gives me more and more motivation to make more content for this game. I wish everybody amazing day, morning and night. We are going to see each other really soon. Bye bye and good luck.